Good evening, parents, and thank you for coming out tonight for our annual open house. My name is Rick Swanson, and I'm the principal here at Hingham High School. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff, it's my pleasure to welcome you to HHS for what we hope will be an informative evening. During the next hour and 45 minutes, you'll have an opportunity to go through your child's entire schedule, all 7 periods, A block through G block. You'll get to meet all of their teachers, and you'll learn more about the wide variety of courses they're taking this year. The schedule is abbreviated, so every class will meet for 10 minutes, with 4 minutes of passing time between periods. Our program tonight is not designed as an opportunity for individual conferences, but rather as a chance for you to meet the teachers and learn more about the curriculum, class materials, and course expectations. Any parents who wish to meet individually to discuss issues pertinent to their own child should contact the teacher directly, ideally by email, to schedule an appointment. Tonight, the real focus is on highlighting the HHS experience as a whole and giving all of you a sense of what it feels like to go through a typical school day, engaging with a robust curriculum and interacting with members of our outstanding faculty. Moving through the schedule and hearing from the teachers is our main purpose tonight. But before we move on to that part of the program, I'd like to share some thoughts of my own and highlight several items of importance. For those of you who've attended an open house here in the past, you'll remember that these remarks from the principal have sometimes been delivered live in the auditorium. This year, for just a second time, we're opting for a pre-recorded message, and for 2 reasons. First, given the size of our enrollment, our 600-seat auditorium cannot accommodate a presentation for all the parents who attend the open house. With a student body of 1,100, we would need at least 2 auditoriums to fit all of you who are here tonight. Secondly, since you're already in your child's A block class, you will not have to go anywhere when I'm done with these remarks. This will save you some passing time, and as a result, will be finished earlier than in years past. And given the kind of traffic you're likely to face at the end of the night, every little bit will help. Although we've updated the method of delivering tonight's opening remarks, I'd like to preserve the long-standing tradition of offering you a top 10 list of things to know as we start the school year. The order of the items is not an indicator of their relative importance, since I think they're all equally significant. But I hope the list, taken collectively, will help you to gain a sense of what's at the front of our thinking these days at HHS. I'll start with an item that has garnered lots of attention, and rightfully so, over the past year, as our district pursues the implementation of its 3-year strategic plan. The Hingham Together plan was developed in the spring of 2022 and was approved by our school committee last summer. It charts a course toward a greater sense of community and calls for a renewed commitment to meeting the ever-changing needs of our students. Last year, during major ballot initiatives, the people of Hingham amply demonstrated their ongoing commitment to supporting great schools. This year, as we continue that work and seek to deliver on the promise of the plan, Hingham Together remains a vision we can all be proud of. Just as our school district is experiencing ongoing renewal through the strategic plan, our students inevitably get a reset moment with the start of every new school year. Both in terms of academic and extracurricular pursuits, the opportunities for learning and growth are truly endless. I'd like to call particular attention to the launch of 2 new Pathways programs in Fine Arts and Technology Engineering. Thanks to leadership from administrators and teachers alike, HHS students now have the opportunity to pursue a certificate in both of those areas. The students in the first cohorts will work with a faculty advisor to choose their courses and follow their individual passions in a way that is both rigorous and well-supported, well-structured and flexible. At the same time, we're expanding our advanced placement offerings this year by adding AP Environmental Science for the first time. The course has proven very popular, and we're offering 3 sections of it this year, thereby illustrating our school's constant determination to meet the needs of students, while providing ever-expanding access to high-level learning. With the addition of AP Environmental Science, HHS now offers 26 different AP courses. All of this in the context of a rich and varied program of studies that includes an incredible variety of courses in family and consumer sciences, child development, foods, fashion design, interior design, woodworking, technical drawing, engineering and robotics, consumer auto, power systems, music, graphic design, photography, drawing and painting, ceramics, wheel throwing, physical education, health, and even an elective course in meditation and mindfulness. The opportunities are virtually endless. Outside the classroom, the opportunities are equally impressive and just as numerous. In fact, HHS offers more than 50 clubs. The photographs you see on this slide were taken at the Clubs and Activities Fair that is held during 9th grade orientation every year. And I think they capture some of the energy that surrounds extracurricular life at HHS. Parents, I hope you'll encourage your children to take full advantage of the opportunities that exist outside the classroom. And if they're looking to get more involved, send them to the Clubs and Activities Bulletin Board in the cafeteria, which lists club officers and advisors, along with dates for meetings and other events. You can check that board out yourself if you get a break in between classes tonight. HHS clubs have often drawn support from our PTO, but that's just one of many ways the PTO enriches the life of our school. They provide grants for innovative classroom projects, thereby helping to accelerate academic achievement for our students. They deliver meals to our teachers, helping to boost morale and improve our school climate. They organize events like Senior Night that deliver unforgettable memories for our students, all while ensuring that they stay safe. They even work hard to beautify our grounds, helping to provide an outward reminder of our inward commitment to excellence. Our PTO's contributions to HHS are endless. Please heed their call for dues and join in the great work they're doing. Hingham schools are blessed with an incredible degree of community support, and not only from the PTO. Indeed, it's hard to imagine what life at HHS would look like without the support of the Hingham Education Foundation, the Hingham Sports Partnership, the Hingham Music Parents Association, and the Hingham Arts Alliance. All of them make enormous contributions to our programs, and they all deserve your support. These organizations demonstrate a spirit of genuine stewardship, and they all make a positive difference in this community. I hope you'll join them in that endeavor. The DOC, the latest project of the Hingham Sports Partnership, offers a perfect example, and you can expect to hear more about this exciting vision in the weeks and months ahead. Besides supporting us in those ways, I also hope you'll just come out to have a good time with us. I can think of no better way than by attending the annual Fall Musical. This year, it's Little Shop of Horrors, under the direction of Miss Fish, and it's sure to be amazing. Mark your calendars for the weekend of November 16th through the 18th and get your tickets early. I look forward to seeing you there. Now that we're into the third week of school, academic rigors are no doubt creating some degree of stress for students. Please know that HHS works hard to provide a variety of supports for students, not only in the classroom, where teachers are available to offer extra help, but also in our counseling office, where school counselors and adjustment counselors provide an extra layer of support. Counselors can help to coordinate peer tutoring, one of the many ways our school strives to provide academic support for students. Our library is open until 3:30 every afternoon, and it also hosts a homework club that features free peer tutoring every Monday night at 6:30. Parents, please encourage your children to take full advantage of these supports. As students look for ways to cope with multiple sources of stress, academic and otherwise, we all want them to do so in ways that are healthy and productive. Toward that end, all of us, educators and parents alike, must work together in partnership. And we must keep our eyes wide open. One way to do that is to look at the data contained in the Youth Risk Behavior Survey. The survey is administered annually to all HHS students in grades 9 and 11, and its findings offer a clear glimpse into the life of teenagers in this community. I urge you to take a look for it on our website and to reflect on what it has to tell us. While you're online, you might also want to take a look at the results of the most recent MCAS exams. They can be found on the website of the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. We expect results from last spring to be released soon. And while standardized test scores provide just one indication of a school's success, I think you'll find those scores to be a source of pride for our community. Throughout the year ahead, I hope you'll stay apprised of what's happening at HHS, first by signing up for the weekly PTO newsletter, and second by visiting our website regularly. On the website, you'll find all daily announcements, links to teacher web pages, messages from the principal, and a link to the Aspen portal, where you can check, if necessary, on attendance and academic progress. I say if necessary because our shared hope is that your children will become increasingly independent, thus requiring less and less direct supervision. When you're on the website, you'll also see a link to a Twitter X account that I use to provide daily updates on school events. I envision this account as a window into the life of our school. I hope you'll consider following, since it offers one more way for you as parents to stay connected with what's happening here each and every day. Finally, I'm thrilled to announce tonight that Hingham High School has extended its streak of earning a prestigious award given out annually by the Boston Globe. The Holmes Award goes each year to the school in our division with the highest combined winning percentage in all varsity sports. Last year, for the 5th year in a row, not only did HHS compile the best winning percentage of any school in our division, but we also collected more victories than any other high school in Massachusetts. This accomplishment owes to the combined efforts of so many coaches and so many student athletes. Given that 80% of our students participated in at least one sport last year, a very large number of them played a direct role in HHS earning this recognition. But in a real way, I think we can all claim a piece of the Holmes Award. That's because the award recognizes a commitment to excellence. It can be claimed only by a school where students learn to strive, where they learn to believe in what they might become, and where they're supported in that endeavor, not only by loving parents, but also by talented teachers. You'll see those things on display tonight because that's the kind of school we're continuing to build here. Above all, and far more important than any number of victories on the field of play, our school community can take pride in the extent to which it lives out its core values. The examples are countless. During the past year, the HHS boys hockey team earned a statewide award for sportsmanship. Our annual Harborman Helping Hingham Day of Service won the MIAA Semi-Annual Award for Best High School Service Project. Our Best Buddies Club hosted a prom for students from across the South Shore. And our unified basketball team helped HHS to maintain its national banner recognition with Special Olympics. As a result, last fall, we hung a banner in our gym that means more than any other. Together, these examples illustrate our commitment to ensuring that every member of this community feels a genuine sense of belonging. Parents, you are taking up your role in this enterprise by coming here tonight and by staying engaged with the life of this high school. I hope you'll return again and again, whether it's for one of those games, a concert, a play, a PTO meeting, or all of the above. Remember that you're welcome here and that we're counting on you as essential partners in the work we do. A Block begins now. Thanks again for being here, and have a great night.